Alright. So, your goal from wherever you spawn for this Lighthouse Scav run is to get on this path. It's basically like back there, obviously, is the shoreline, path to shoreline houses. Over here on the left is where you do the Jaeger quest, where you find the messenger note, the note for messenger for Jaeger. And our goal, basically from here, is to cut across the helicopter side. So we'll start making our way through over to there. The way that this route works, you don't have to fight any rogues. You don't have to kill any rogues. Ideally, there's no mines involved. So we should be able to get at least a full bag, if not some extra stuff, just from hitting these kind of general loot spots. So obviously you can see when I pop up here, on our right here is the helicopter. There is some stuff to loot down there, but it basically starts with these two spots right here. This wooden crate. You can find pretty much anything inside, mostly gun parts and food. And then the bag here. Have that stuff for now. So obviously, like, part of the reason why Scaving Lighthouse is so good is you can find some incredibly valuable stuff here just lying around. But there are some normal spawns for stuff, just like there are at other maps. And hopefully, assuming we extract, we should be able to total up everything we make from this. You can loot all of these cabinets if you wanted to. For now, for simplicity's sake, I'm going to leave them. There's a black crate here as well. Nice, we'll take those. Actually, that mag is worth. Alright, so now we're going to work our way over to the tents. These tents can have all sorts of good stuff. Start off with the first tent here. We have a weapon box. I think someone just died. R.I.P. our mans. For the most part, this this path tends to avoid PMCs as well, which is nice. Most PMCs don't come this way. Pretty sure we hit everything there. One thing you do want to always look out for here is like broken boxes. Like these broken boxes and stuff that are just like on the side. They can have like good stuff in them. Obviously, it's always possible that we run into PMCs or rogues, but I've never personally run into a rogue. I should say it's always possible that we run into a PMC. You never know for sure. Alright, come out up here. So far we haven't been very lucky with like super valuable stuff, but you can see we're definitely making a good amount of money. Take one of those just in case. Ooh. drop that. Alright, very nice. So the other nice part about this area is you can still hit some parts of the water treatment area where like a lot of the super high valuable stuff you can find. But I find coming from this direction gives you the best chance to not die to rogues. So that's what we're doing. So stuff can spawn on any of these tables. So real quick, like I said, you always want to check like these broken boxes and stuff. We're going to check these two little gray buildings on the right here. This one here, all along the shelves. And then this shelf back here. You can also check on the ground. And then there's another one of those buildings up here on the right. You can hit as well. These buildings are probably the sketchiest part of this run, but I have found aces in here several times, so they're worth checking. Just got another scav friend ahead of me, so he may hit our loot path. So we're gonna go into water and so he's hitting all that right side. So you can come up here on the right and hit this weapon crate. And again, we're in building 3 right here. There can be obviously any weapon parts. I'll run along here, even though he did, just to kind of show you guys. There's all kinds of tech spawns that can spawn everywhere. You see the measuring tape there in the middle. Tough stuff can spawn on top of that box. And stuff can spawn inside of these offices. There's an ES lamp. And then there's another office on this side where stuff can spawn. One time I found a Summit 1G phone down on the bottom. So definitely good to check. As well. So at this point now you have a choice of what you want to do. There can also be stuff along the floors as well. There's a spark plug. Same thing as on the other side on the grounds. Tech spawns. So definitely worth checking. So now basically you have a couple options. If your bag is full and you feel like you've gotten enough out of it, we can work on getting out. You can also go loot this big industrial building here in front of us. And I usually try to work my way towards the industrial zone gates. The quickest extract around here. Wouldn't necessarily call it the safest extract, but definitely one of the quicker ones. I'll show you guys this building really quick. It's right here. But if you're ever a little short on stuff, this is a good place to come. So all along these areas, a propane tank you can't take. So all along these shelves, all kinds of stuff can spawn. If you time this right as well, you could potentially get the armored train extract. Plexiglass is definitely worth it. Hand drill, survival lamp thing. So you can see, I'm just looking through all these shelves. We haven't even really found anything like super expensive. But we'll definitely make some good money here. That's for sure. All right, pretty much already full. I'm gonna take this tube. So that is the armored train, which is right here. Check this jacket. So obviously the industrial zone gates, I'll show you guys where they're at. This is the armored train. You can also loot the armored train. You can see it's already been looted. So all you have to do is be on the train in order for it to extract. So that's one extract you can take. And then I'll show you guys the industrial zone gates extract. Just around the corner over here on the left. Just go. Hear the rogues over there. So this is building 2. And you'll see these big gates here on the left. These red gates. All you do is sit here, and this is the industrial zone gates extract. So I like to kind of make a full loop all the way around. Obviously, like I said, I had a T20 bag and completely filled it. So I hope that was helpful.